The field, the field.
Was dancing with the devil, had to take a risk like I'm Daredevil, had to take a risk in the blind. She took my kindness for weakness, had to be silent in my meekness. Now she is left in the likeness and the monster that she made for herself. She was using me cause I make it like a hell. Everything I touch turns to gold. Try to steal my gold. Looks so deceiving, then I was dancing with the devil. Looks so deceiving, then I was dancing with the devil. Looks so deceiving, then I was dancing with the devil. Looks so deceiving, then I was dancing with the devil. Looking for a Waldo, but you can't find me. Looking for a Waldo, but you can't find me. Looking for a Waldo.
See them traps, nephew? Look at the shoulders, nephew. Nephew.
Why you trying to find me? Why you trying to find me? That bitch is prickly, that bitch is spiny. I don't want that bitch in my life. If I had a wish, I'll get her on my life.
That's why I hate it. Fucked up people, bro. Look, I got a back
They hate on me cause I got a lie. They hate on me cause I love to fight. Ooh, they looking for Waldo, but they can't find me. Looking for Waldo, but you can't find me. Bitch, I'm going ape, I feel like I'm young. I mean, ooh, I mean, Mogia. That bitch trying to wrap me like a tortilla. Looking for Waldo, but you can't find me. Looking for Waldo, but you can't find me. But you can't find me. That bitch trying to look for me, but she is off timing. She's a narcissist, I do not want her. She do not get that she is so fucked up. She will not in the mirror at her fuck up. Bitch, you like an invention, but you was fucking fucked up. Looking for Waldo, but you can't find me. 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 But you can't find
I'm skinny as fuck, bro. You ain't gotta get intimidated. You ain't got nothing here, bro.
You can't find me. That bitch trying to find me, but she is off timing. Looking for a Waldo, but you can't find me. Looking for a Waldo. Feel like Prime David, hey, don't care what you say. I feel like Prime David, hey, don't care what you say. I feel like Prime David, hey, don't care what you say. I feel like Prime David, hey, don't care what you say. I feel like Prime David, hey, ooh, Prime David, hey. Prime David, hey, I hit you with the glass like you with Shazora. Got concussive power, damn near finna floor ya, damn near finna floor ya. Feeling like I'm hitting on the gas in a Ferrari. Shorty got the cheater stripes, but she can't change. Shorty got the cheater stripes, but she can't change. Just bought her Armani so she can deal with pain. Left her in her lane and she's sipping on that drink. Left her in her lane, now she's sipping on that drink. Prime David, hey, I don't care what you say.
Natural,
Prime David, hey, I don't care what you say.
Implants.
I said, little shorty, just leave away the drink. Just give me
plastic surgery, yeah.
Go above. Feel like David, hey, don't care what you say.
Steroids, baby.
I don't care what you say. I beat the Russian giant, I left him in his place. I beat the Russian giant, I left him in his place. Prime David, hey, don't care what you say. Feel like Prime David, hey, I don't care what you say. Feel like Prime David, hey, don't care what you say. I feel like Prime David, hey, don't care what you say. so that girl put it up. I lock it in the safe. I can't leave her with drink, cause I love her too much. Can't leave her with that Jane, cause I love her too much. Feel like Prime David, hey, don't care what you say.
You see the title of the video, bro? It might be lagging though. Bro, they're trying to make people, man, not everybody, but there is some people that is going through similar things, because this is going on among the land everywhere, bro. Basically, whole towns, whole nations going against certain people, God's children, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. There's a reason why people don't like the small hats. It's because the real small hats, or the indigenous beings, or the original people of the planet, bro. That's why World War II was fake, to try to put the prophecy off of the indigenous beings off of a certain land, so they don't get the benefits of the land, bro. That's why they created a whole race of people. But that's not the real people, bro. That's not even the real people. That's why you can't even talk about shit without getting in trouble. Because they're guilty. They don't want you, because you can defend with facts. You can defend that shit with facts. And they don't want you to do that. But, bro, you already know that place not finna make it, right? That's all I'm finna say. They ain't finna make it. Y'all not finna make it, bro. Y'all can't keep bullying motherfuckers and taking their shit. They trying to do that right now. They can't do it. That's why they're retaliating, bro. And like everywhere I go, bro, the system plus this parasitic network, everybody involved, they keep trying to follow me and shit because they mad. I know I won because I always win, but they're very angry, bro. They're angry. I'm looking at these kids, like I said, the kids, they keep sending me kids, these black kids. This nigga looking at me like I got the devil in me. And I'm looking at him like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, why every time I pop up somewhere, these little niggas be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Loud as fuck, like loud, like he trying to show, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a coincidence. Like, you got like motherfuckers body jumping. They're body jumping, bro. They're out here body jumping. I'm like, and I don't even retaliate. I just get up and go, bro. Cause like I'm a real calm motherfucker, bro. Like you can't get me to explode, bro. Like last year when they had that science experiment at the Motel 6, somebody came there and pulled a gun out on me, and I'm just standing there with, like this, pulled a gun out, and he panicking. He put it in my face. He's the one panicking. He's driving. I'm trying to scare me. Look, he panicking. I'm like, you don't scare me, motherfucker. Yeah. And it be, man, motherfuckers be pulling up to me like I'm scared of my bro. If you gonna do something, bro, you would have been did it. No, I'm not in danger, bro. They try to make it seem like you're in danger. But I'm like, bro, I'm awakened, bro. If you really want that smoke, bring it, bro. Like, hey, bro, I know I got power. You just gotta bring it out of me, man. You gotta pull up with that gun and just really try to shoot it. And I bet you this place will get destroyed, bro. I promise you this bitch will be destroyed. Cause my mom, yeah, bro, I'm one battle away for somebody really trying to do that shit to me. But I'm like, not plotting and planning and try to get on my good side. No, come here with that heat. And I bet you this shit'll be over with, bro. I'll put that on my life. Eric, when you're awakened, bro, you got, they don't talk about all your powers, especially when there's a threat in front of your face. You got, like they say, you got devices in the body, just like Chiaotzu. Just like Chiaotzu, that you would self-detonate and you wouldn't even blow up. It's just, you can self-detonate and you will teleport. But that place you was at, it'd be a cataclysm, bro. It'd be bigger than an atomic fucking bomb. That's why the Great Mother be protected us. That's why it take a lot to be awakened, bro. That's why it take a lot to get where you at. Because like when you get there, they can't fuck with you, bro. They're not powerful, bro. And then they try to put you back to sleep. They try to put you back to sleep by just trying to make your just try to fuck up your path. They try to put you back to sleep so you don't remember that. So you can kind of forget. So if they pull up to you again, you might be scared this time, you know? So you really gotta remember who you are, bro. And then stay low key. Like I ain't messing with nobody because they told me, I mean, I always really don't fuck with people, but even me, even my ass, I would go see what the enemy got going on. You know, I might fuck around, hey nigga, I need something. Not like I'm a friend, but I'll use the enemy just like how they use me. But I'm not on that right now. Fuck that, that's even risky. I ain't getting shit from the enemy. You feel what I'm saying? It's like I could play dumb to an extent, but the great mother said that ain't even safe right now. So, dude, I just been staying low key, bro, and just noticing how motherfuckers around me acting. Bro, they acting like that for some of y'all too, bro. They acting real funny. Cause they know, like, yeah, bro, they mad, man. Cause they spent so much fucking money, bro. And so many people done died on their end. And so many innocent blood has been slain. And so much money has been spent. And you still here unscathed, and like nothing happened. They see you over there laughing. They see you over there just minding your business, and it does something to them. So they're just trying to make you uncomfortable right now, man. But I can tell you, these people are already lost. These people are already lost, and I feel sorry for and another thing, they're trying to keep us in these places. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Peoria, Illinois, I don't give a fuck if I'm in here right now. They couldn't touch me when I'm in here. Like, y'all can't touch me. Yeah, y'all can't touch me where I'm at. Confirmation with that horn. But look, Chicago has been getting hit with tornadoes. Everywhere in this bitch been getting hit. But all of a sudden, oh, this place not getting hit. That's because I'm in this bitch. They're not finna hit it because I'm here. But bro, as soon as I get the fuck up out of here, as soon as the great mother get me out of here, this place is getting destroyed, bro. I promise you that. This place is getting destroyed. This the only reason why a tornado ain't hit this bitch and this bitch ain't get flooded is because I'm here. I'm here, bro. But when I leave this bitch, I put that on my life. This place will be hit. This place will be destroyed, bro. That's karma. That's why they trying to like fuck up your path, bro. Like they're trying to take you out, but they still trying to use you, bro. Because they know who you are, bro. Like, nah, bro. You're not even like some of us ain't supposed to be where we at. It's just that they're forcing you to be a buffer zone in a place that is marked for destruction. But the great mother is in charge. Like, you know, the great mother will see how the enemy move and then operate accordingly. That's what's going on right now. The great mother is seeing how the enemy move and then she gonna act accordingly, bro. But I guarantee you, she's getting you up out of there. She's getting you up out of that city, bro. Because that city's going down where I'm at. Bro, this bitch is getting flooded, bro. I'm talking about thousands of people are gonna die. Thousands of people are gonna die in this bitch. Thousands of people are gonna die in this fucking city, bro. You know what I mean? So I gotta, yeah, I'm not gonna say I gotta get out of here. I ain't gotta do shit because the great, you know, you gotta leave that to the divine. She got a way. I just gotta do my part, you know. I'm pretty sure she'll figure something out. But yeah, man, I noticed that. I'm noticing that. I'm like, just look at the spot you at, bro. Just look at the spot you at. And you notice that there ain't been a lot of cataclysms with the weather. It's because you there, and you're not really even supposed to be there because the great mother finna move you out of there, bro. That's why you don't tell nobody your plans. That's why it's good to just stay away from people because people are trying to figure out what you got going on. People are trying to figure out what you got going on. That's why a whole bunch of people are trying to follow you. You got people checking their phone. You got people, look, every time somebody ring their buzzer, they think it's you. Losing their mind out here, man. Some people are losing their mind out here. Yeah, bro, some people are out here losing their fucking mind. That's why I'm like, yo, just stay low key though, bro, because it's just these people are retaliating. I mean, they always was retaliating, but they're gonna be really mad, man. Because if they know that, oh yeah, you on your way up out of here, they're gonna actually be pissed. Because that means they know what's coming for them. I just listened to this reading today that was confirming that, and I've been talking about this for a minute. She was even saying it. She was saying your local government, state government is preparing for impact. Shout out to her. Your local government is preparing for impact. They know what's to come. Yeah, they know what's to come. They know what's to come, bro. And all that shit they was stealing, bro, I don't know what is going on, bro, but something was going on to where not even that the system is rejecting that behavior. I don't know how to put it into words, but you have so many corrupt people, you think that, goddamn, I mean, it could keep going, but for some reason, it can't keep going the way it's been going. To where they gotta take their own people down. Confirmation with that horn. They literally gotta take their own people down, like, in order for this to get balanced out. Like, they gotta tell on themselves, because it's a mess. I don't know, man, it's a big mess. It's a big mess. I'm guessing because we have a government in place, and you have to operate a certain way. If you don't operate in a certain way, and if you're just a corrupt government, you have the right to be taken over. You have the right to be taken over. Yes, you do, because you're not even treating people right a certain way. So if you're like, not to say they're supposed to be perfect, not to say that we expect these people to do good, but something's going on to where the cosmos is like, yo, I don't know, something's going on, bro, to where it's like this cleaning up the whole government. Like, this whole government might be gone. All from what they did. All from what they did. Yeah, it could hit a domino effect to the whole government going down. So we hit an economic crash. You know? Hey, we'll see once the after, what's the quake? The after effect, you know? The aftershock. Once the quake hit, we'll see the aftershock. But they've been saying, like, yo, this whole government might go down. How deep and fucked this corruption was. The divine protect you, and if that means that the system gotta go down to ensure your protection so this shit won't happen again, by any means necessary. Whatever that will stop this from happening again at a massive scale, they're gonna do it. So if that means the government gotta shut down for good, permanently, they'll do it. That's what I'm picking up. Whatever to make this never happen again and for you to get your justice on a full scale, they'll make this whole government shut down and the government can't do nothing. Because this is a supernatural effect. They can't stop the divine from acting out karmic judgment. They really can't. Confirmation, they can't do none of that, so they gotta sit back and watch. And they've been messing with us for a minute, bro. Bro, they've been messing with us for a minute, bro. Like, yo, bro. Yo, they've been messing with us for a fucking minute, bro. They never stopped. They were arrogant. And I know it seemed like nothing was going on, but, bro, trust me, there's a whole bunch of shit going on. Like just for an example, bro, like, they did a whole bunch of shit to me. Dude, they did a whole bunch of shit to me, bro, but I can honestly say I didn't lose my mind. I didn't get bitter. I didn't lose faith. I didn't lose hope. I didn't lose none of that. Oh, the one thing I can say that I grew a lot of character, that I grew a lot of resilience, that I grew a lot of discernment. Like I grew a lot of intangibles from all of it. So I got more benefits from it being negative, even though they stole a whole bunch of shit, but you gotta look. That gives them karma. You are attached to a cosmic being. You are infringing upon a cosmic being that is aligned. You know that's gonna come back and bite them, bro. You know that's gonna come back and bite them in the ass. You know what I mean? Because you're protected. You're aligned, so you know you gotta just stay working on yourself. And then get to a point of time when there's a time and place where you pull out that sword. But not when something happens, you gotta retaliate or react. Nah, bro. That's why the great mother was like, don't lean on your own understanding, son. I know it. She was always just telling me that. Like, hey, I know this shit seemed wild. I know it seemed like you can't make it. But just, son, take this love for a little bit. Take this love for a little bit. And then she can all make it through. And that happened thousands of times during these situations. And I always figured out, like, every battle that I got out of, bro, I got stronger. I'm talking about every battle that I had. I got stronger every season. Even if it was after the whatever. I just got a little bit stronger, a little bit wiser, a little bit faster, a little bit sharper. So it was honestly there to build you up. The great mother used that to build you up. It was like initiation. It was an initiation for you to find out who you are. Because some people have to go through traumatic, chaotic situations to find out who they are. They like, yeah, you be living a life like a fucking human. You just live a mundane life, draining your light, And you're not supposed to drain your life to a system, so they have to make your life hell. They literally got to send people out to kill you to make you wake up. That's what they did for me. They literally had to show me my family was evil. They had to put me in, they had to basically make the job turn against me. This shit was going on for years, bro. Like, if this shit never happened, I would have never tapped into my power. So I'm not even mad. I'm not mad at these people or nothing. I don't take it personal. Now, when you in the thick of it, bro, and it's like the fucking 6th fucking year of doing the same fucking shit, yeah, it can get to you, bro. I understand, man, but all I can say, bro, is get back up. When you done complaining, get back up, man. Brush it off. Let the ref put your gloves down and say, you good to go? Get back in the ring. That's the best thing I can say, bro, because I know how I get. I know how I get, bro, because I've been on this shit, battling these motherfuckers since 2020, 2019. You know what I'm saying? They've been on my tip since I was a kid. But consciously, on the path since 2018, like after high school type shit. So, been a minute, man. Been a minute. So I've been battling these niggas for a minute, bro. I can understand how you could get tired of this shit. Like, bro, why can't they just steal my shit? Like, why do I have to get shit stolen from me? Like, why couldn't my family just tell me the truth? Why do people gotta, you know, be sold out and bought out from the devil, you know? But that's a part of the path to let you know what's around you. To let you know that, bro, this shit was never real to begin with. To let you know damn near you was a part of a Truman Show. You had to awaken. You had to awaken, but you had to go to not every spiritual awakening is a positive, if you know what I'm saying. It's like some spiritual awakenings are chaotic. Some spiritual awakenings are chaotic, bro. And yeah, they're chaotic, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. So sometimes you just can't lean on your own understanding. But I'm telling you, bro, you got so many people trying to follow you. You know when they say all eyes on you, bro? No, legit. These motherfuckers don't know what to do, bro. They can't put no money in there. They can't pay nobody under the table. That everybody that they've been paying under the table, bro, they're fucked up right now. They're being watched. You got people on the outside watching you. That's not wicked. That's what the great mother told me. You got hidden helpers around you, bro. Motherfuckers you don't even know. Motherfuckers you don't even know. Like, your energy, bro, you gotta think not everybody out here fucked up. I like, sometimes when I'm in this city, I used to forget, like, not everybody fucked up, but I am in my hometown. You know, when you're a prophet, when you're a divine chosen one in your hometown, 95% of that shit ain't gonna be good, but that other 5%, I appreciate the 6%, 5.3% of motherfuckers that do, you know, try to protect the light, that try to, you know, maintain order. But other than that, man, it's pretty fucked out here, bro. Other than that little percentage of noble individuals, it's still a city full of corruption. But even with that, though, even with that, it's like damn near everybody's involved. Like, you can't do nothing no more. It's like now it has to come down. It has to fall down. Every government program that they did on like took advantage of people, whether it was MK Ultra, Project Fingerclip, or whatever the Paperclip, whatever, it always gets exposed, bro. And this is no different than the other ones. Because they put us through government programs, bro. You probably don't know, but bro, we've been in government programs since we were kids. Some of us been in government programs since we was kids, but you can't peep it. Like, yeah. Like, I remember they tried to say I had ADHD, I had to be in special ed. No, the fuck I didn't. First off, they did that because I started school too young. Like, yeah, I get it. When you're not your age and you're going in kindergarten at a younger age, bro, yeah, it's gonna take you a little bit longer to figure it out. I get it. Because I wasn't even my age that they gave me going into kindergarten. They basically just slapped a fucking date on me and said, here. Yeah. It's all good, though. That's why it's like, yeah, it is what it is. That's exactly what happened though, man. Like some of us be in a whole government program, you don't even know it. Just like when they had that like, yeah, there be a lot of programs out here, bro. Like these housing programs, just like Phoenix. They work for the government. Phoenix worked for the government. Phoenix Housing, yeah, they was a part of it. Lula was a part of it. It was more people a part of it. Rita Ali, the Peoria mayor, was a part of it. The goddamn chief of police was real cool with Casey. She was a part of it. There was more people a part of it. And that family was a part of it. There's other motherfuckers they hiring was a part of it. Like, damn, the whole city was a part of it. The whole city was a part of it. That's how you know, like, that's how you know there's more truth is stranger than fiction. You got people all around trying to stop one motherfucker minding his business. That don't even make sense. That's evil. That's why they try to keep it under the wraps and they lie on you to make you seem like a monster. Because they can't make everybody make you seem like a monster. Not everybody you're just gonna want to hurt somebody innocent minding their business. They're not, so that's why they gotta lie on you, bro. That's why they gotta lie on you. That's why when I used to be in that Motel 6, bro, some people used to look at me weird as fuck. I'm like, bro, what are you looking at me for? That's because they was lying on my name and then they had cameras, bro. They get, like, trust me, everybody that was involved, even the people on the dark web, paying for that shit. Everybody's fucked. Like, even the people paying that was seeing you on the camera, bro, they fucked. Because they put, yo, shout out to you. I think that's Oshun. Dude, I think that's my fucking mom, bro. That's her car, bro, but yo, my mom is fucked though. I haven't even been seeing my mom. I see you, bro, but you off topic. I don't even see my mom no more, bro, because I know something bad happening to her, bro. Yo, I used to see my mom, little fucking van. I don't even see that bitch no more. Something bad's happening to her. I think she has like something bad going on for her. I think that karma hitting. But yeah, what's up with you, man? Like, just pay it, like, anyway, back to the message. Even the people on the dark web, bro, because there's people on the dark web that are watching us, bro. I'm telling you, I'm in the Motel 6. The fire sprinklers. There was a camera in the fire sprinklers. Do you know what I mean? Like, there was times where you would fornicate with yourself. I'm being real. I'm in there, you probably playing with yourself and they're watching you, bro. Yeah, bro, yeah, Karma definitely knew what they're watching me, bro. Like, they're watching me mess with myself. They're watching me bathe. They're watching me speak to the divine because I was dropping videos. They were just watching me. And then another thing, you know, it was fucked up. They would go in my room, they would poison my food. That gay dude, Angel, he would just go in my room. Everybody else would have to go to the room. It was 222. I remember like it was yesterday. Everybody would go in 2022 to get their food. But Angel, the gay dude, the gay light-skinned dude would go in my room and say, yours is already in there. They would go in my room just to sabotage shit, mess with shit. Like, you know when you're a target, like that girl said, spiritual advisor. You know you're a target, bro. You know when you're a target. I was a target, bro. Dude, I was a target. They would knock on my door and then run. Like nigger knocking, bro. Like, they would just nigger knock. Like, they would nigger knock and just make me get up and go look around because they had a camera in there, bro. And then there was a dude named Wesley. He was a meth head, Mexican-American meth head. And she always had junkies to do her job, her dirty work. Heather, Casey, and Doug. But Casey is the Lula vice president, so she's the head. So she's the one that gets the grants to keep that shit going. So she's the one that got the connect. She would hire people to watch me on camera, and every time I walk out of the door, out of the room, that people would just be on me. There was plenty of times, as soon as I come out the fucking door, look, somebody already out watching me. Set me up, they're trying to poke me, bro. They're trying to get me in fights. Like, even on the last day, the day before the event was finna close, they had this bald drug head, this drug addict. Look, arms all fucked up, busting his veins with fucked up drugs. And I was calling myself the mailman, Carl Malone, for like 2 seconds. I hear him outside my door, mailman, Carl Malone, you know you hear me. You know, you hear me in there? They told him that, hey, bro, just try to antagonize him. I'm like, dude, do you know that that shit don't work with me? Do you know I would destroy you, bro? Like, yeah, dude, you a fucking drug addict, dude. I would fuck you up. Dude, you know, like, yeah, I'll fuck you up. They know they try to make methods strong. I'm like, bro, you out your fucking mind. I could destroy any parasitic entity in your body, nigga. I actually can control my power, nigga. You ain't even there to begin with to defend yourself. The fuck? That's easy. Motherfuckers acting like these niggas, these crackheads and these meth heads powerful. I'm like, bitch, you taken over by an entity. No entity gonna overpower me in a vessel that's not even his. You know? No, you not. Yeah, bro, they fuck, bro. Everybody involved fuck. That's why I'm like, it took a minute. I was angry because it's like, God damn, bro, what come on, man. I wasn't angry recently. I'm talking about back then. I'm like, damn. It's like all that shit happened. The program closed. They couldn't kill me, and I got nothing. And now we're here. I learned that it wasn't over with. The great mother told me the war wasn't over. I won that battle, but the war wasn't over. So it's all good. That's why I don't lean on my own understanding, man. And I try to not like say that this is too much, because I don't know what the great mother got in store. I might have to take another fucking army down, you know? I don't know. So I try to always keep my arsenal. I just try to keep my my space to hold things a little more deeper. So I don't think something's too much, because I've been going at these niggas ever since that started. And it ended, and I'm still going at these niggas. I'm talking about full-fledged. They act like this shit done with, but I can tell it's not over with for y'all. I can tell y'all never stopped. I can tell y'all never gave up on trying to do the same shit y'all been doing. So it was a constant battle, but they never won. Because I'm still here today. I haven't lost my mind. I'm still happy. I'm not fucking bitter. Yeah, so I know they're gonna still come at me harder. You know? I don't fuck with the people that they associate with, that go back to that coven and go back and report information, just like that little short nasty bitch. That bitch be going to Casey and shit. I'm like, bitch, I know you with them. I be acting stupid like I don't know. Like, bitch, I know your little nasty ass fuck with them, and they finna sacrifice her, bro. That's why I'm like, they literally, I picked that download up. They literally finna sacrifice some people that, yeah, like she think that, yeah, they finna sacrifice their own, bro. Because they have no money. When you have no fucking money, and they're being watched, like, Casey know she ain't got no fucking money. Casey know the well dry. These people know they ain't got no money. There's a lot of people that ain't got no money that's been living a lifestyle. They gonna try to sacrifice some of their own, some of their pawns. And that's gonna be ultimately, you know, the icing on the cake, because they need money, bro. They have drug problems. And I can't forget about Comey, yeah. She be trying to sacrifice people too. That's this Hindu Indian bitty. There was a honey trap that they sent in to try to kill me. You know what I mean? She was going back, reporting information. She's losing it too. I have to call these people out because this is Judgment Day. I know I was waiting on it, but the great mother was like, no. You know they don't want to hear their name a part of this karma, but you got to. You got a job to do. You went through it. How can you know what I went through if I don't tell you what I've been through? Yeah, how can you fucking know what I overcame and who was a part of it if I don't fucking tell you? It's not like I'm a part of it and I'm a snitch. No, they did that shit to me and I made it. I defeated them. I defeated the wicked army playing fair. Like, they wasn't playing fair, but I played fair. I'm defending myself. At least I'm playing fair and I still won. Y'all motherfuckers was grimy. Y'all motherfuckers was going in my room. There was poison in my air. There was poison in my food. They were hacking my phones, hacking my devices. They were sabotaging connections, and I'm still here today. Y'all didn't do nothing. If anything, y'all looking stupid. If anything, y'all the ones looking retarded, bro. Y'all the ones looking stupid. Because nobody want to fuck with y'all, bro. Everybody see y'all for who y'all are, even a part of my family. Nobody really want to fuck with y'all for real. They got light to them. Now the darkness always gonna fuck with y'all. Because they like shortcuts, but real motherfuckers that you can't lie to, that see through the lies, they're gonna be like, I don't wanna fuck with you. And that's what they care about. They care about the public opinion of people that just regular people, and they don't like your ass. So it is what it is, bro. Oh, that smear campaign, bro, they did, I don't know, that shit didn't do nothing to me, bro. I mean, I swear to God, none of that shit did nothing. If anything, I'm a better person than what I was before all this started. I'm actually a more better person. I've actually healed more things throughout this journey, throughout this war, than I would have if I would have kept myself in the matrix. If I would have kept doing things regularly like everybody else, I'd probably be more far behind in life. But I'll have all the flashy shit though. I would have had it a little earlier in life. But I would be held back spiritually. So this was worth it. Yeah, I had shit stolen from me. Yeah, I had my identity stolen from me. Yeah, I had to fight off some devils. But I won the battle and I won the war. If I would have hopped out the fucking war, I couldn't have won the battle. We would have just had that whole motel, all that bullshit running amok. If I would have never encountered Casey or whatnot, if I would have never woke confirmation, if I would have never been in Precious, Sterling, if I would have never been around these people as a kid, I would have never known what to fight. I wouldn't have never been able to take them down. So I'm not mad at none of y'all because you guys were worthy enemies over the years. But now I'm finna crush you motherfuckers, and now you finna rest in peace. Yeah, because y'all getting crushed by your own karma. Now y'all finna rest in peace. You're drug addicts. Now y'all finna rest in peace. So it's like, you guys were worthy opponents. You guys got me strong to where I'm at today. You guys helped me take off the training wheels, so I respect that. But I still crushed y'all motherfuckers. I still crush y'all motherfuckers. It is what it is. Like, yeah, I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not, if anything, I'm happy that y'all came at me hard, bro, because y'all made me stronger, bro. I went through some shit, literally like this being able to operate in a season that's already hard as it is, plus the enemy going harder, bro, you become a monster, bro. I did that plenty of times. They didn't just let me off the hook, bro. Even when they were trying to, they just wouldn't let me off the hook. Even when I got out of that place, they would not leave me alone, bro. They was not gonna leave me alone, so I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, fuck it. I was locked in. Yeah. To the point where they couldn't get me. They couldn't set me up. They couldn't put nobody in my life. They couldn't send somebody in that I could trust. They've been trying to do that shit ever since. Shit never worked. It just makes them look stupid. It makes them look like they don't know what they do. It makes them look like a novice. That's why they don't like me. That's why they trying to retaliate, because I make them look like a novice. I mean, you make them look like they don't know what they doing, bro. That's why they don't like us. We make it look like they don't know what they doing. All the shit they did, yeah, y'all don't. It honestly look like that. It looks like they don't know what they doing, bro. It honestly looks like they don't know what they doing. Confirmation. Oh shit, yeah, it looks like they don't know what they're doing. Hit that like button so we can get 10 likes. Please. Yo, I'm not, I just want to see 10 likes, man. I'm a simple man, bro. I really don't give a fuck about money. But if I could see 10 likes, that'd be great. If I could see 10 likes, I'd appreciate that. I don't do this shit for no fucking money, though. I do it for the great mother, of course. That's why I've been playing that song, looking for Waldo, but they can't find me. Like, they've been looking for us. They've been doing the same shit because they're trying to figure out, like, they don't get that the great mother real. Like, you dumb motherfuckers, y'all should have peeped that the great mother real. If you would have known the great mother real, you wouldn't have did none of that. She gave y'all warnings. Now y'all seeing that the great mother real, now y'all trying to know. It's too late. Nah, Big Mama mad. Yeah, Big Mama mad, because now I'm where I'm supposed to be at when it comes to the spiritual rank in the lessons. Now Big Mama coming in. Now Big Mama, your spiritual team coming in, and they wreaking havoc, bro. They're wreaking havoc, bro. That's what I'm saying. Everybody that was involved, bro, they're going down, bro. Not because all the government's gonna arrest them. No, they got supernatural illnesses and oh, they gonna overdose and shit, and oh my God, they're gonna, you know, get in a bad car wreck. Oh my God, the city, shit, there was a flood in the city and 350 people died, and half of those people were Masons type shit. That's going on. I know, yeah, I know they don't want to hear it, but a lot of these natural disasters are gonna be taking out these wicked motherfuckers. It's gonna happen when they least expect it. They're not gonna evacuate. They're not gonna evacuate. They're gonna be too deep, knee deep in their vices to where they're gonna stay far too long than expected, and they finna get hit. Why you think all this shit happening? Some of these people getting touched in these cataclysms, bro. They're not safe. Even if they got the money to move around and they stole a lot of shit to do that, a lot of these people aren't gonna make it. A lot of these people aren't even gonna make it. Bro, majority, like 90-80% of them won't make it. Like 4 out of 5 motherfuckers, they ain't gonna make it, bro. And then the other ones are gonna be slaves. The other ones are gonna be slaves. Yeah, but I just lost something. It's all good. I'm gonna find it. Yeah, bro, some motherfuckers gonna be slaves. Like, we're gonna have prisoners. We're gonna have prisoners of the system. Don't get it twisted. Don't let them tell you otherwise. We definitely got prisoners of war. We definitely got prisoners of this shit. We definitely got prisoners of war. I mean, yeah. Prisoners of the enemy. Enemies of the mother. Yeah, we're gonna have some slaves, bro. Mark my words, we're gonna have some slaves. My bad. My bad. I dropped my thing, man, and I can't fucking find it. Oh, well, it's right here, bro. Great mother. That's a great mother, bro. I swear to God, I know I sound crazy, but I lost this. And that's, you know, it's just on out of the blue. I'm like, that's some great mother shit, man. And they try to act like, yeah, bro. That's why I roll with the great mother, bro. And I've been like so locked in war mode. I ain't give a good cry for the great mother, bro. And I always shed a tear for my mama, the great mother, bro. Because if it wasn't for her, bro, I wouldn't be here, man. If it wasn't for her constant love, like reassurance, like, hey, son, I know it's hard, son. I know it's hard, son, but you got to keep at it. If it wasn't for none of that, I wouldn't have stayed on the path, bro, because there were times where, dude, it was hard, man. Like, yo, I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck? But then the great mother would come in my heart. She'll come and be like, yo, son, I know it's hard. Like, yo, son, you good. She'll do that all the fucking time. There was not one time the great mother didn't come when I needed her, bro. I don't give a fuck about money, or status or none of that. When it came to like protection with like life or death situations and stuff like that, things that I really needed, she never forsaken me, bro. I will say that. She never like put me to the side and made me get cut up or get shot or get beat up by somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody ever put their fucking hands on me. Like, yeah, nobody put their hands on me. And you know how mom is when she whip you and shit. When you a kid and you do something bad, but other than that, bro, nobody put their hands on me. Nobody put their hands on me since I was a fucking kid. So I gotta get that to the great mother though. They get real close. They make it seem like they can do something, but they can't do shit. Nobody put their fucking hands on me, bro. Nobody put their fucking hands on me. That's why it's like, yo, dude, I'm gonna do this bid. I'm like, yo, I'd rather be protected and be out the fucking system and stay safe and get things out the mud with integrity than get it from this system and be connected to some fucking harmful parasitic net. Because you know how many people unalive themselves from their jobs, bro? If you go look at China, at the sweatshops, they have to put a net outside so people don't kill themselves. Like, what? Dude, that's how you know this system will kill your ass, nigga. You literally gotta work. You literally gotta work your whole fucking life just to be able to sit just to sit pretty. You literally gotta work your fucking whole life. Like, when you're old and brittle, when you've been eating bullshit, not taking care of yourself for some people, then you can use your fucking money. Then you can use your fucking money on retirement. Like, get the fuck up out of here. And what's sad, there's people older than my fucking grandma, people old as fuck still working. I'm like, damn you motherfuckers. Damn you. Damn this system, bro. Fuck this shit. And you got me fucked up. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I like my sanity, bro. I like my peace. I like my independence. They wanted you codependent on this shit, and you're not codependent. They can't suck you dry. They can't infiltrate if you're not participating in this matrix with these jobs, bro. It's even harder to infiltrate you. It's even harder to infiltrate you. That's when they fuck with your stability even more. Like, they was gonna fuck with your check, your money. They've been doing that when you had the job. But they're really pissed that you can't suck off your energy when you're not a part of the system. So they gonna really fuck with your shit. You might go homeless, bro. You know, you might lose everything, bro, because that's for them retaliating. Because they need you in the system, bro. If you're not in the system, you're not helping them out. You're not helping them out at all. It is what it is, though. But, bro, it's a perfect time to be alive for the divide was, though. Because we finna see these niggas fall, bro. And I've been waiting. I'm in a pocket, look. I'm in a pocket, I'm holding them. Look, I'm holding niggas when I'm hurt. I've been fighting for. This is the longest fight in the world. I'm going 800 rounds with these niggas. They like, how the fuck is this nigga ain't fall down yet? Cause I know how to hold, look. I know how to hold a nigga, look. Poker face. He hit me with an overhand right, I'll hold it for like 30 seconds. Devin Haney, look. Herb Duck. Harvey Duck is a ref. Harvey Duck loved me, so Harvey Duck not gonna penalize me for holding. A Devin Haney fight. So I'm just holding the whole 600 rounds, but I'm winning, sneaking uppercuts. And they like, how the fuck is he able to still fight with none of the resources we have? Because I'm a real skeleton dealer. I'm a real brujo. Like, I don't want to toot my horn, but I'm a real nigga with the magic. I don't fuck with the innocent. But I got real magic. Like, I'm a real magician. Like, you'll never hear me hurting the innocent. But if you wicked, nigga, don't let me find out you wicked. Don't let me find out you came at me. Don't let me find that out. Don't let me find that out, bro, because I'm that nigga that can now, bro. Like, you can't hire me. I have to take on the case for myself. Like, if I know somebody wicked as fuck and they touch children and shit like that. Like, I can give you your karma with my magic, bitch. Them the people I target. I target pedophiles. I target people that human traffic. You know, I target wicked people and I come after them. This how they come after the innocent people? I come after them motherfuckers. I come after them. Man, I don't go after people that got more than me, that's doing good in life, that ain't wicked. No, bro, you good, bro. I come after the fucked up people on this planet. That's why they don't like me. That's what, yeah. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, you can come at me all you want. Like, yeah, let me know that, bro, because I don't give a fuck. I'd rather fight for something and then not fight for nothing. You know, if you don't stand for something, you gonna fall for anything. So, hey, fuck it. Y'all not, yeah, bro. Y'all not gonna keep treating the kids out here and treating the women out here and fucking up the people of the realm, like the indigenous people, fucking up our brain and shit. Like, nah, bro. It's gonna get to a fucking point that we're gonna have to start fighting y'all ass. It's gonna get to a fucking point where we're gonna have to take this bitch over. Because y'all motherfuckers fucking it up for the indigenous beings that's trying to actually do something. Y'all fucking this shit up for us. So it's like, nigga, we'll go to war with y'all, bro, and I bet you y'all not finna win. Y'all not gonna beat us, bro. Cause y'all don't even got no neuromelanin to compete with us. The black hand, white people ain't the problem, bro. It's the black hand. They're fake. They don't have neuromelanin. They look black on the outside. That's a shell. They can't compete with us. They can't compete with us. So if we really went to war with these niggas, bro, we could wipe them out. But people all scattered and shit. Like, they are all fried and high as fuck and not focused on the shit in front of us. And it's a mess, but it only take a couple of us. Just like how one man can take down the armies, that's all we need. A few niggas to be locked in. That's all we need is a few niggas to be locked the fuck in, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm glad they was like that, because now I'm a monster. I just found me a pre-roll. You know, I smoke weed here and there. I know I took a 5-month break off smoking weed, bro, but I was drinking, dude. I'm not like trying to explain myself, but I gotta tell you this. Bro, I'm like, dude, if I'm drinking, bro, I might as well fucking smoke. But I don't smoke nearly the way I used to smoke back in the day, bro. Dude, I used to smoke my ass off. I don't smoke like that. If I got it, I will use it. If I don't have it, I can still go to sleep at night. I'm not addicted to it. Here we go. I'm not addicted to the weed smoke like I was back in the day. Like, I was using it as a crush. Now I don't use it like that. If I got it, I'll smoke it. But I'm not going to spend my last on it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be around some motherfuckers I don't like just to smoke. You know, I don't really give a fuck, you know? But I did come back smoking it again. I still can remember my dreams because I don't abuse it. Like, I actually use it. I don't abuse it. But I don't drink no more, bro. I had to stop drinking because I almost had alcohol poisoning. And I didn't even drink like that. I just had one of those 99 proofs, and I killed that bitch. I killed that bitch in like 5 minutes, nigga. It was a $5 bottle, nigga. I killed that bitch in 5 minutes, nigga. And it was in my throat all night. And I couldn't digest the alcohol. Confirmation. I couldn't digest the alcohol. They letting me know that I was going to get alcohol poisoning if I didn't throw it up. So I had to throw it up. I'm talking about this thing. Nigga, look, it's an hour after you drank it. Nigga, you wake up, barely even sleep. Nigga, your throat on fire. Like, nigga, I just drank. Like, nigga, I drank already. That's how you know it's poisonous for you, bro. My body was letting me know, like, hey, buddy, you're not supposed to drink that shit. So I had to throw it up. And that was the last time I drank. That was like a minute ago, bro. But I literally went 5 months without smoking. And it took for somebody to put that, I remember like it was yesterday. And I'm glad I hit it too. It was weird. It was like, hey, bro, you wanna hit this? I'm like, dude, I stopped smoking. And that motherfucker kept it there. I'm like, I'm glad I did, bro, because it was a tornado that night. Dude, it was a tornado that night. Dude, we had 80 miles per hour wind that night. 80 miles per hour. I'm like, dude, I needed something to like to get me through that little session. I'm like, damn, bro. I've been through a lot of fucking shit. I'll be looking back like, fuck, bro. And I'll be surprised at myself on how my character is. Because I'm a real energetic, uplifting person, even for myself. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, even for myself, I'm like, damn, dude, you're not bitter. You don't hold grudges on people. You don't be retaliating. Because, like, all the shit that happened to me, I mean, you would think I would want to retaliate, but I know that I'm not in that victim mentality. Like, I know that great mother got me, she'll protect me. So I just keep, I take it on the chin and I keep going. But I will protect myself when it comes to it. But I don't retaliate and be in that negative energy thinking that I gotta get back even with some motherfuckers that ain't on my level to begin with. So I just keep moving forward and growing as an individual. But I'm just be shocked at myself on how my character is, bro. My character is still valued to this day. Yeah, my integrity is still valued to this day. Like, I didn't lose not an inch of integrity, not an inch in moral compass. Like, I'm still that dude, maybe if not better. If not a more better person. So I gotta give that thanks to the great mother, man. I gotta give that to the great mother, because without her, I don't think I would have made it. I wouldn't have fucking. You can be a divine being, but if you're not taking those guided steps, if you're not heeding to the divine guidance that you get from the mother, bro, if she say don't cross the street and you cross the fucking street, you don't listen. So when you got a divine connection, you gotta listen. Like, it take a lot for this shit to, it take a lot. So if you're able to do it, bro, you gotta give yourself a pat on the back, because a lot of motherfuckers don't listen. If you out here doing your thing, you out here making it, I don't give a fuck if you ain't got everything that you're looking for. But you're on your path, bro, you gotta give yourself credit. And you actually doing it, though. You're not one of them fake pretenders copying another motherfucker on their path, and you're actually doing it. Gotta give yourself a pat on the back. Cause this shit ain't easy staying on the path when you don't get the results that you're looking for, when it look like people that are doing wicked shit are getting by, and you got people that aren't divine getting by, and you over there going through hell. It takes a lot to have a certain mindset not to lose it. So you gotta give yourself a pat on the back, man. You gotta give yourself a pat on the back. Straight up. And another thing, stay low key. Stay low key, bro, because they're looking for us. Like, there's two things that is following us: the archons and people that are mad, and then you got the archons that's in this matrix, and you got people just mad at you in general. You got the system mad at you, and you got the archons, a part of the system, mad at you, bro. It's like kids, random motherfuckers, they're getting body jumped. Like, people are trying to figure out what you're doing. Like, it's weird, bro. It's like people that, like, not everybody you see can be body jumped, but these NPCs can be body jumped, bro. That's what's going on right now. So you just want to be careful, but you good though. You good though, but you just want to be on the lookout, meaning, like, don't talk too much about your plans to the wrong motherfuckers. Like, you protect it, but don't be out here planning around these fucking monitoring spirits and shit, is what I'm saying. Like, you good. Like me, I ain't worried about y'all niggas. Like, I still want somebody to pull up and try to take me out with their bare hands, so we can finish this world as we see it right then, right here and now. But they ain't gonna do that. They know what the fuck gonna happen. But we ain't talking about protection. We're talking about your plan. So just be on the lookout. Be on the lookout, you feel me? But I think that's about it, man. I'm glad I got on this bench. They mad, bro. Oh yeah, Comely. I forgot about you, Comely. So back at that Motel 6. This was what fucked up about Comely. I was Comely's test. There was this Hindu girl. She was Indian. She's not from here, she's from India. she was an Eastern Star Mason or she was something, and they sent her in to watch me. They sent her in to monitor me. Like they sent her in to try to kill me for some money, and she couldn't do it. And I was dealing with her for a little bit. Like I didn't know this at a point in time. So in the beginning, she would just look at me, and I would look at her, and then I would pay no mind to it. I would look at her, and this is before I knew she was evil. And this is crazy how the divide worked. The divide, like I could not fuck with her. Like if I was there, I had to deal with her. I had to. Like that's the thing when you have a calling. Sometimes you have to deal with the fucking devil to get a lesson out of it. Like, cause some of us have to take down evil. Like I had to deal with her. Just like Casey and Motel 6 and Jolt, I had to deal with them because I had to take that shit down. Even though it took a long time for it to finally catch up, like I couldn't just walk off and leave those people alone, bro. I had to deal with those people. Like when you're a warrior or when you work for the Great Mother and you take shit down, she'll send you motherfuckers that are evil people to take down. Yeah, she'll be like, no, you can't avoid them. You gotta fuck with them a little bit. You gotta, they gotta seem like they can stab you in the back. You gotta open that door a little bit. But depending on how much, that's another thing. But yeah, with Comely, I remember. So her name's Comely, but at the Motel 6, they called her Kaylee. She didn't tell nobody her name, she said. She was like, don't tell nobody my name. Bro, that's what I was like in the beginning, bro. I actually liked her, bro, because I didn't see none of that nasty shit, but I guess, like, she didn't pass her test. She got real evil. That bitch confirmation with that horn, she got real evil, bro. And she didn't look that bad. Like, that's before the devil got in her, bro, like, completely. Like, she wasn't the baddest bitch of them all, but she wasn't. Dude, now that bitch is ugly, bro. Now that bitch is ugly, like, dude, I remember her face was breaking out. And she would be coughing. And like, dude, cause her shit was backfiring. And like, dude, like, bro, she was fucked up, bro. But back to the story. I remember that I played, she remember this, her dumb ass. And not dumb ass like she bad, but just dummy in a way, like, girl, the only thing that was good in your life that was actually something from the divine, you fucked up. So yeah, you kind of stupid, bitch. Yeah, you're kind of dumb for that. Because now you're fucked up and everything that you're attached to is fucked up. So, like, you're kind of dumb. But I forgive you, though. But I played. This is how you know. This is some shit. So, look. Look, bro. It was Hanneman's birthday. It was Hanneman's birthday. When I talked to her first, bro. Look. Look, bro. It's Hanneman's birthday. I had no idea. But I'm a spiritualist, bro. I love my Hindu cult. I love my Hindu shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I got Hindu blood in me, nephew. But the real Hindu blood. But I go downstairs, she was in her front desk, and I'm playing the Hanuman mantra on Hanuman's birthday. And she was like, who's playing that? I'm like, I'm playing that. She was like, you know it's Hanuman's birthday today. And I'm looking at her like, and she couldn't believe it either, bro. Her little ass couldn't believe it. Like, how the fuck did he know it's Hanneman's birthday and he's playing it? This, that, and the third. So we were kind of building something there, but dude, something happened. It's like, I think certain people seen that, they had something there, because I'm not the only one that picked that up. Even though she was wicked, she had, before all that shit went down, she had like a small percentage chance to actually get it together. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm not saying that because I wanted it to work. No, the divine tested her, bro. The divine tested her. Yeah, the divine was going to see what the fuck are you going to do with this person. But it was a point in time, bro, other people seen that, bro, and I don't think people like that. Like, how the fuck do you have a connection with this motherfucker? You, like, people didn't like that, bro. Yo, they didn't like that. They didn't like that. But it's like the Great Mother told me I had to deal with her because I had to. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of loved her. Not like I loved her, like, oh my God, I want to have sex with you. But it's a love that you genuinely love somebody. Like, I actually loved her. Like, you know, you look out for somebody. But that's what fucked it up. I probably should have just breadcrumb her like she breadcrumbed me. But I don't operate like that. But like the great mother told me, like I kind of had to do that. So those first 2 weeks, after those 2 weeks, when I peeped up, like those 3 weeks, I should say, it was like 3 weeks of me dealing with her, on and off, staying up at night, chaotic thoughts. It was those 3 weeks was hell, me being connected to her. But after those few weeks, dude, I cut her off, and that was it. I ended up getting my mojo back, but I'm not gonna lie, it didn't stop there. She's still going off. She's still going crazy. But I'm just saying, bro, I had to deal with her. I had to deal with her, bro. And she was actually there to kill me, man. She was a honey trap. And they didn't think I was going to make it by her rejection. No, I rejected her. Yeah, she's playing hard to get. She's playing games. But deep down inside, she needed me. So I cut her off. She didn't cut me off. She was just trying to play games and make me compete. But I cut that bitch off. Because I didn't need her. Because I seen what the fuck she was offering. I'm like, you're not offering me nothing. You're being mean. You're judgmental. Shout out to J-Lock. Shout out to Style King. Being connected to her, I was looking at everybody very judgmental, and I was like being too harsh on people that was really good people. So it was like she was just a bad apple, bro. But I had to deal with her, bro. I may not have to take on that because love makes you think a certain type of way, but I had to deal with them. Like some things, bro, you can't explain. Some things you can't explain, bro. Sometimes you gotta go through shit, bro. That's why I'm like, I had to go through that. The great mother was like, dude, I know it sucked, but you kind of had to go through that because those people would have never got taken down. That shit would have never got exposed if you didn't go through it. That's why I gave you that armor. That's why I gave you that strength. That's why I gave you that love in your heart. That's why I gave you that healing energy so you were able to heal. They were looking at me like I killed somebody, how fast I healed. Even she was. She was like, how the fuck is he doing that? Because I didn't show no signs that I was mourning over her because I wasn't. I was crying. There was one time I was crying because of my mind, bro. It was so foggy. I'm like, I just started bust out crying, and after that, did I never fuck with her again. I got out of that shit, got my life back. I needed a release. That crying was a release. And ever since then, that bitch been losing it, still trying to steal shit, still trying to cipher me, still obsessed, but still I had to deal with her. Like sometimes you gotta deal with motherfuckers, bro. I know it sucks. But when you a stepper, when you a divine stepper, nigga, how you gonna take out the enemy if you don't fuck with the enemy sometimes? How you know who the enemy if you not dealing with them? It sucks, bro, but that's the name of the game, baby. That's the name of the game sometimes. It is what it is, though. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. Sometimes you gotta go through some shit. Sometimes you gotta go through some shit, bro. I know nobody wanna hear that, but sometimes you gotta go through shit. Boy, I've been in the thick of it. I'm talking about nigga weather. Negative 10-degree weather. Negative 10-degree weather. I gotta figure out how we gonna get through it. Get through it though. No handouts. No handouts. Nobody gave me no handout. Only time I got a handout was when a great mother sent somebody to help me out. Other than that, I don't depend on nobody. That's why I love this path, bro. I'm not codependent. That's why people hate you for it, bro. Like, people don't like you, bro, because you're not codependent. When you're not codependent, oh, bro, they can't put nothing over your head to try to get you. People hate when you're codependent, bro. And I'm picking that up. Some people hate you, bro, because they're not able to control you. You know, so you're real independent, bro. It bothers people. It's bothering people, bro, right now. Like, You know how motherfuckers be, bro. Motherfuckers want you to depend on them. Like, nah, bro. And you like that? You're not dependent on nobody? And you would rather go through hell than to get shit off the back of another motherfucker? They don't like that. Like, you would rather suffer, not suffer, but you would rather, like, not get it from nobody than to get it from you. Like, bro, they don't like that. That triggers people, bro. That triggers people being self-sufficient. Even the people that's fucking your life up. Because they want you to be they want to be your hero. They want to be your hero. Even when they're fucking with your life. Even when they're doing shit to destabilize you, and you're still not conforming, and you're still not being codependent, that fucks with them even more. That fuck with them, bro. That's what I'm like, yeah. When you're like that, and when you're in a tough season, you have all type of thoughts, bro. But that's the test. It's your integrity. No matter what, your integrity get tested. No matter what. And like, even when you pass your test, bro, mother just be testing our integrity in the harshest conditions, because where you going, bro? Where you going? Bro, where you're heading, for some people, she had to see if your integrity good, because where you're going, if you be dark, you can take advantage of innocent people. You can take advantage of innocent people, bro. So she gotta test your integrity when you ain't got shit. Because where you're going, people are gonna be needing you. And if you're evil and you're dark, you can take advantage of those people. And a great mother had to test your integrity to make sure that you would never do nothing, even if you didn't have shit. Even if you didn't have status, will you still do people right? Will you still do people right? You feel me? That's the big test of them all. Can you maintain your integrity when you ain't got shit? When nobody looking? When you don't matter? Type shit. You know? So some people pass their test, bro. That's why you can't lean on your own understanding. Yeah, you can't lean on your own understanding sometimes, but sometimes you just gotta do it and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna get through it. Sometimes you gotta be like that, bro. Turn your mind off and just pull your sleeves up, type shit. But I think that's about it, man. I'm glad I went on here. Just stay low key, keep your plan to yourself, grab your popcorn, but don't pop the popcorn in the microwave. Okay, you can do it sometimes, but don't do it all the time. But that's about it. I ain't really got too much to say. Judgment Day is here. And some of my chosen ones, bro, congratulations, because this wasn't an easy path, bro. Yeah, this wasn't an easy path, bro. Especially when you ain't got no handouts and you ain't go the matrix route. You took the narrow path, bro, and you were patient. You were patient, bro. So you gotta give yourself a pat on the back, bro, and give yourself grace at the same time, too. Yeah, it's a wrap. But yeah, but if y'all wanna support your boy, check out the music. I'm on YouTube Music, Apple Music, Spotify, E.G. Fisker, EJJIFISKER. I'm dropping Doom and Gloom. That's the new tape of mine, Doom and Gloom. E.G. Fisker, Doom and Gloom. Tape is coming out. It'll drop before August is up. I'll drop it in Leo season. But if you want to help a brother out, so I can buy music equipment, or just help a brother out with the channel, or support it, you can hit the Cash App at Cash App EG Fisker 1, EJJIFISKER 1, EG Fisker 1. You can check the Patreon out. I'm gonna try to figure out another platform, because Patreon is weird, bro. I like Patreon, but I don't want to use OnlyFans, because I don't like the fact that OnlyFans, I don't like that people, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not gonna sell my penis on it or nothing like that. I would use it for spiritual purposes, but I just don't like the fact that people sell poon on it, and they be rubbing their cock off on that shit. So I don't want to be on that app. People rubbing off. You know, the app wasn't made for it, but it became that, and I don't like to represent OnlyFans with the spiritual content when people wank off to it. I'm good. So Patreon it is for now, you know. But I'm gonna play this song real quick.
She got a lot on her mind. She got a lot on her mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. 16 and oh, and that's a 9. I got AK with the scopes at 9. Undercover G's and I'm a 9. 16 in the bed, that's a 9. You think that she love you, but she lying. I be fucking that bitch like she mine. All my jewelry wet, it ain't mine. Diamond wet like silk, wet like late. Baby wanna fuck, coming late. Smashing on the couch, on the floor. I got these hoes for sure. I'm on the top like a goat. I'm on the block with the poke. I'm on the block with the coke. I'm in Miami with coach. Nigga, we move like a coke. When I block like a coke. I got my club, I got my jelly. I got these motherfucking jelly. The bus, the rockin' and fitting. Got my little shit from the ill. Yeah, fuck with the deli. Spend a little chip with my dentist. Got a little bitch,
Bro, you
cool
see
on my
this
bitch.
trap,
Yeah,
bro?
she gave me a limit.
You see
Yeah,
him?
gave me a limit. Yeah, gave me a minute. Billing cool, 10. Hey, 2900 to 10. I'm in the trap like a building.
These
I'm in the
motherfuckers
trap
are
like a
strong
building.
as
Baby, I be fly
fuck.
like the ceiling. Baby, go get me the feeling. What? I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. She got a lot on her mind. She got a lot on her mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. 16 and oh, and that's a 9. I got AKs and the scopes and 9. Undercover G's and I'm a 9.
Look.
16 in the bed, that's a 9. You think that she love you, but she lying. I be fucking that bitch like she mine.
This bitch is strong, look.
All my jewelry wet, it ain't mine. Diamond wet like silk, wet like late. Pine.
Naturally strong. I think it's because of the book bag and the constant. Because my traps are big as fuck. I'm like, yo, my traps are kind of big, bro. Here it drop.
She got a lot on her mind. She got a lot on her mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. 16 and oh, and that's a 9. I got AK with the scopes and 9. Undercover G's and I'm a 9. 16 in the bed, that's a 9. You think that she love you, but she lying. I be fucking that bitch like she mine. All my jewelry wet, it ain't mine. Diamond wet like silk, wet like lake tea. Daddy wanna fuck, coming late. Mine, smashing on the couch, on the floor. Dime. I got it hoe, I got it hoe, I got it hoe for sure. I'm on the top like a goat. I'm on the block with the pope. I'm on the block with the coke. I'm Miami with coach. Nigga, we move like a coke. When I block like a coke. I got my club, I got my jelly, I got these motherfucking jelly. The bus, the rockin' and fitting. Got my little shit from the ill. Yeah, I fuck with the deli. Spend a little check with my dentist. Got a little bitch, she cool on my bitch. Yeah, she gave me a limit. Yeah, gave me a limit. Yeah, gave me a minute. Billing cool 10. Hey, 2900 to 10. I'm in the trap like a bill. I'm in the trap like a bill. Bitch, I be fly like a ceiling. Baby, go get me the feeling. What? I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. She got a lot on her mind. She got a lot on her mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. 16 and oh, and that's a 9. I got AK Glenn scopes and 9. Undercover G's and number 9. 16 and bed, that's a 9. You think that she love you, but she lying. I be fucking that bitch like she mine. All my jewelry wet, it ain't mine. Diamond wet like silk, wet like lake pine.
Yo. Yo, somebody is obsessed. That's either my girl Oshun, Quisha. There we go. That's either my girl Quisha or that's one of my fucking stalkers. But I can't see right now. Hold on. It's a wrap though, y'all. Like I said, man, peace, bro. Peace.